So today we're checking out a pretty epic mod here. This is Ken Block's 1965 1400 horsepower beast, and we're going to be putting this thing through its paces. We've got police chases, we're going to run this thing downhill, and also be sure to stay tuned until the end because we also try random parts with it and something weird happens. So hit that thumbs up button and let's jump in. All right, there she is, the 1965 Mustang, 1400 horsepower of insanity here. And yeah, this is a good-looking little car that appeared on the BeamNG forum. I'll have a link to it down in the description. And as you can see, it had a fully working hood. We got our doors here. We're ready to climb in. This thing looks pretty good, I must admit. Also was a big fan of Ken Block, so let's go ahead and actually probably not use his driving skills. 1400 horsepower, it's absolute insanity. And what's cool about this mod is there are several versions of this. There's a lot of extra parts, which I think this would be really good for some random parts racing, but I wanted to take the default one out real quick and give this thing a spin, and oh my goodness. This isn't even the drift version of it. There is a drift setup version. This is just the standard here, and the insanity of the speed. Like, it's so unnecessary, but it's the best thing ever. You know, I don't think the police would be able to catch us at all in this thing. By the way, there is a police version of this. Very nice. And what's so good about it, it's all-wheel drive, so it's actually fairly easy to drive. I don't feel like I'm completely out of control. You can kind of get it sideways. Like I said, this isn't the drift setup version of it. I don't know if I'll be drifting anytime soon, but man, the amount of speed. Also, they have a hill climb version of this. So you get the big wing and the really huge front splitter. And I bet you that thing would have some nice grip going up this hill here in Utah. And I figured this was pretty much one of the perfect maps for this. Well, I say this is the perfect map. Actually, I think Pikes Peak might be the perfect map for this one. Oh my goodness, it is so lovely. That sounds pretty amazing. Okay, we're just going to race to get up to the visitor center here. Lots of wheel spin, but it still, like I said, feels like you're in control. I do think we need to test this against some police officers real quick. We'll say the escape point's going to be the highway. Here, let's pull into the visitor center on in, and let's just rip it around real quick. Oh my goodness, that this thing does really good donuts. Hold on, what is this like on the interior? Oh my goodness. Yep, already getting kind of dizzy here. Oh, this is fine. And we can just try to pull out of it here. There we go. And okay, let's spawn in some cops real quick. I do look forward to checking out some of the other configurations too. All right, look at the size of the diffuser on this thing. It's kind of insane. So yes, there's traffic here. It isn't gonna take much to tick off the cops, considering how many ponies we have under this thing. Let's go ahead. We're going to pull out in front, and then we're just going to skid out right in front of them here. I'm pretty sure we're already breaking the speed limit by a lot. All right, I can hear sirens at the distance. They don't look very happy. What happened to that car? Okay, watch for flashing lights. Oh, they're already stacking up here. Okay, we want to rip it around this corner. On. What do you think the cops think when they see that kind of fly by on the outside? Oh no, I clipped a car. I don't have the driving talent of Ken Block. Okay, we're gonna try to rip around this. This is not as easy when you have traffic in the way. Being able to like slide down this thing. There we go. Oh. Cops just ran into each other. I need like a big opening. Oh, we'll just go this way. This thing changes direction so quick. It's so lovely. Okay, almost made it out to the highway here. Let's just blow the doors off this cop. There we go. Nice. We should probably try to rip the e-brake here. Oh, okay. Maybe the drift version would be good for us. Oh my goodness, I think we broke something in the rear end. It's fine. There is a chance I broke the right front. There's still a lot of insane power here. We can just pull right back on the highway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's probably not good. My right front is like way up in the air. We got this though. We're still able to almost go 200 miles an hour. This makes no sense. Oh, and we're gonna go flying here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, hey, the roll cage held up actually fairly well. I would say that we probably got away from the cops there. Oh, there's so, where is, okay, I don't know where he's going. There's a lot of officers over here. But yeah, the roll cage held up pretty nice on this. Not bad at all. Okay, so we have a bunch of other configurations here. Like I said, there is a drift spec. There's a police car. We got the hill climb here. Just out of curiosity, how slidey is the drift spec? Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot more slidey. It turns a lot better. I mean, the other one turns great, but this one's got a little bit of extra slide. Also, there's curbs here. Let's just throw it sideways. Yeah, it wants to drift the whole time. It's actually quite lovely. Probably would have fun with this on like the drift track or something. There we go. Just slide it around the corners here. Hold on. Slide it to the side. Oh, it's so fun. I actually wonder what this thing would feel like with the steering wheel. I feel like it'd actually be pretty nice. All right, let's go to the hill climb one real quick. See how much grip it's got. So yeah, you can see the gigantic wing on here. You got the front splitter. Wow. Okay. Do we have grip now? Oh, it definitely, okay, it's understeering now. So yeah, there's a lot of downforce. Hold on. I need to get to a little bit more open area. So yeah, it definitely doesn't turn actually quite as well because it's not sliding, but it does feel like it has a lot of grip and you could really like punch it. You still get quite a bit of wheel spin, but it doesn't feel like the back end's gonna come around on you. Pretty cool looking version too. Go lighten it up here. Oh man, it's so satisfying. We should take it out of the highway. Actually, we could probably run it on the drag strip. There is a drag version of it. I guarantee you this thing would beat probably all the supercars in the game. Maybe we'll have to set it up against a Bugatti or something. Here we go, put it through its paces here. This is the kind of turns I think it looks for. Like it's got a lot of grip around these like long kind of sweeping turns. Man, that feels good. All right, here we go. Oh, talent. That might be a skill issue there. All right, here we go. Let's light it up. Oh, just how quickly it accelerates. Actually, the wing's gonna probably hurt it here in the top speed test. I don't think you want any drag. All right, over 200. It's got a lot of grip right now on this highway. We should be able to make the turn. I don't know if we can go through the tunnel. We're gonna try to go through it here. Oh my goodness. And turn. No, it's not gonna turn. Okay. Oh, watch out for the door. And oh, we skipped over it. All right, so I definitely think the wing's probably slowing it down a little bit. All right, let's look at the police car. Oh my goodness, that's so cool looking. I'm assuming it's just the standard version, the special pursuit unit. Yeah, imagine that thing chasing you down the highway. All right, let's see if we got a little more speed now that we don't have the big arrow device punching a hole through the air. Okay, now we're gonna get close to 250. Oh, we touched 250, almost 260, but it does not turn at all now. Oh, that's probably bad, right? No, this is fine. Does it still drive? Hey, it still takes off. Nice. We just did a wall ride there. But yeah, I must say the police skin actually fits this really nice. So yeah, there's a stripped down version. There's actually a rally version of it. And then you have the Golden Nugget, which looks like a drag version. It's got really, really massive back tires. Oh my goodness. Those are big. And yeah, it looks like a stripped down version, less weight. They even took off the trunk. It's fine. Oh, you know what's kind of cool that the trunk lid's gone? When I take off, you could see the springs and everything just kind of compress in there. That's neat looking. So do we think we got the maybe the Bugatti Super Sport covered in this thing? I'm actually curious if we can beat that. All right, so there's the Super Sport. Let's go ahead and edge up to the line here. Do you guys think we're going to beat it? It's going to be tough, but I think we got this. All right. Got to edge forward a little more here. And... oh, wait for it. Okay, we're staged. And here we go. Oh, my goodness. That's insane. Jeez. It was still fairly close. But my goodness, it's a 7.9 at 186 miles per hour. That was lovely. And here we go. Still have plenty of speed here. And we're going to launch this thing. Could you imagine being outside the track and just seeing that launch through the air? Well, that was something. You know, if I could use the, I think it's the Drowsy Sam parachute. That would probably be a good pairing with this vehicle. Because I think it needs it. That was really, really nice. So here's the rally version of it. I actually like the paint job on this. Looks a little rough on the edges. So before we scramble these cars and send them down the crash hard mountain here, I just want to test this thing. Oh, wow. All right, so what kind of insane speed are we going to get at the bottom of this? It is shaking a little bit. Oh, geez. I think the door just popped open. That's probably not a good sign. There might be too much motor here. I don't know how the AI is going to handle this. Oh, you know, Crash Hard 2.0 is still like the OG like mountain, and it's nice and rough. Might have to go to the downhill mayhem to get a nice run, but hey, we actually made it there. Not really sure how. Hold on, here we go. We're gonna run straight to the wall here, and oh, okay. We really broke that thing down. So yeah, plenty of parts for this. What do you guys say we set up some random parts racing? All right, it's time to scramble these things. What happens when we do that? Oh my goodness, it just broke it. Well, that was, that's not a good sign on the first scramble. Oh no. Scramble again, come on, you got this. This might be the car that is against scrambling. Okay, maybe we're just gonna race the default version. Oh my goodness. Okay, this car absolutely hates anything to do with the scrambler. Hold on, let's scramble one more. Are we gonna get the same outcome? Nope, yep, this thing is broken when it comes to scrambling. Also, there's a mattress on the roof on the other one. That's glorious. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Okay, so I think when I spawned in too many of these, I lost sound. So that's the thing. So I think we're just gonna run these vehicles down and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and they're off. One of them didn't even go. Okay, yep, this is the thing. Let's see if the AI can get down. Oh, we've got one spit. Oh, it just spun out right in front of me. Oh my goodness. Okay, try to pick up some speed here. See if we can catch the others going down the hill. I don't think the AI holds on to them. My sound is completely gone. It's like if you have too many of these spawned in, it just breaks it. And yep, the AI is dying. There's no way they can make it down in this. I could hardly make it down. Oh, okay. So yep, that's what happens when you run too many of these. Okay, so that definitely did not work. So we're gonna go down and jump the lava in this real quick. I feel like that would be, well, maybe that wouldn't be actually, you know what? We would say that would be a kin block thing to do. Just taking it to the extremes. All right, here we go, and there we go. Oh my goodness. All right, this is one of those cars when you approach a jump, like you shouldn't even be in the gas. You don't need it. It already is carried plenty of speed getting down the hill. Yeah, let's go for it one more time here. I want to see if maybe we could actually hit it and hit it right. So I'm going to have to let off a lot here at the tail end because it does not need a lot of speed. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and lift here. See if we can get the right speed. So that's about 140 on the release. 140 is too much. My goodness. The speed in this thing's extreme. They get closer to the 120 area. All right, start to let off brakes. There we go. That was a little bit better. Can we land it? We'll call that somewhat of a landing. Might have broken a piece of it. Okay, we're going for another one. It's got to be closer to like 100 miles an hour here. All right, and release. Oh. That would have been perfect if we had like an extra mile per hour or two. Well, yeah, I don't think I quite have the skills, but lovely vehicle. I'll have it linked down in the description. It is on the BeamNG forums.